Stuff again cool here with Sevendust. How you doing, brother?
How are you, bud?
Good, man. Good.
Good to see you.
Good, man. Black Out the Sun, just newest release, and it is phenomenal.
Thank you. Yeah, we tracked it up in this neck of the woods where we're in Jersey. Tracked it from the start with no songs. We were basically writing it as we went along, so it was all lyrics, all music, all melodies, and tracked it in a month.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
This is the biggest one for you guys, too, right? The first #1 album, everything like that. Just
Yeah, I mean, at rock, yeah, for it to be #1 and for us to have a, top 10 single, and I think we might even got to 5. I've got really close, if not, but it was
Right.
one of the highest charting records too for us. So
it's got to be a good feeling, especially from the point where you guys were almost bankrupt for around 2007, right?
yeah, we've made some sketchy business decisions, So yeah, it was nice. It got embraced really well by the public, and the people that support the band are always there, but the critic side of it has always been a little sketchy too. So we got some nice reviews, and I think people are rooting for us.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's like the best I've heard from you guys.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
And you guys are definitely keeping busy. You got this tour going on, and it wraps up end of this month with Asking Alexandria.
Yep. We do Asking Alexandria and All That Remains for the rest of the month, and then take a little break for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're going to take the rest of the year off because we've been going pretty much since January.
Right.
And then beginning of January, we'll go in and do an acoustic record.
Oh, wow.
We're going to do that. It's not even really announced yet, but it's supposed to go out next week, actually. But we're going to do a pledge campaign because, a lot of people were asking for us to do another acoustic record, but we never did a real acoustic record. It was just
Right.
a live concert of us playing acoustic. So we're going to do something special with this one. We're going to probably do, 6 or 8 new songs.
Oh, wow.
And then do maybe a few covers, and then do a few of our songs acoustically and redo them in the studio. So it'll be a proper acoustic record, and we're consciously not wanting to do the stereotypical, 3 acoustic, guitars with some bongos and some vocals and throw a string section in there and call it, So we're trying to reinvent the wheel a little bit, and so it's going to be exciting, I don't know what we're going to come up with, but, we're excited about it, and this pledge campaign will go out and give us a chance to really interact with our people. We've never done any kind of Kickstarter or anything like that, and it wasn't us going out there saying, hey, let's get them to buy the, to pay for the record. It was more like, let's do something where we can do all kinds of things with the people that really support the band. So there's all kinds of stuff on there, whether it's, us coming to your house and playing.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's some crazy stuff on there, giving away all the lyric sheets, giving away, guitars that we used in the studio, and the kits, drum set, and, there'll be all kinds of stuff on there.
See, nowadays with the pledge campaigns, it's a great thing both ways. I mean, it shows you that you have the support. Shows
Yeah.
people want to help you out and get it out before you have a chance to get it pushed, and it gives them a chance to get something great, like you come to their house, like you said, or.
I mean, to me, it's like, I remember when I was younger and I would go to a concert, I'd buy the record, the band would come through town once, I'd go to the concert, buy my ticket to the show, get my t-shirt, and I was invested. I was like, I'm a fan of the band, I'm invested in this, and, it means something to me. Nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, I like that song, go to your phone, hit iTunes, buy the song, and it's like, I don't even really, who did that again? There's no, the loyalty and the following. We're one of the few bands that really has all that. So, it's nice to have it.
And like you were saying, now I mean everything definitely is changing for musicians. It's sort of like you said, you push a button, you get the album. I mean, it's social media is another big thing that's coming into play. Where
Yeah.
it's, I mean, people want to talk to you. You get a chance to show pictures of what you're doing or what's going on. You get more intimate views. It really depends on you, though. It's hit or miss, though. Yeah, exactly.
It's good and bad. You know, I mean, the day of the rock star is over, and the kids nowadays will never know what that's like.
Yeah.
You know, and that's okay. You know, they don't know what they missed, and that's fine. They're not heartbroken over it because they don't know how cool it was to have that moment where you didn't know what, you know, these guys were doing on a daily basis. I mean,
Right.
you could speculate, and once a month, you know, Hit Parade or you know, Metal Edge or something would come out, and you know, they'd be behind a few months, you know, so it was like you were always a little bit behind what the band was actually doing, and to get the record and see what they looked like and see if there was any pictures of the gear and see, you know, if they changed anything up, you know, it was anticipation, and now it's like, you know, I know what they did an hour ago.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. This is what they had for dinner today.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. So it's the day of the rock star is over. I grew up in the era when the rock star was something that was really cool, and some of them abused the privilege. You know, I mean,
Right.
we don't consider ourselves rock stars. I don't. You know, we don't look at ourselves like we're anybody special, but it's nice to. You know, I get starstruck a little bit. There's a few people that I would be starstruck over still. You know, but I used to get freaked out when I would meet those bands. I'd be like, you know, Tommy Lee, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Lee's right there. You know, now it's like I know everything about these guys, so
Right.
it's not the same.
Now, after this, I understand you guys are going to do Shiprocked.
We're gonna do Shiprocked in January, and then we'll do that after we record the acoustic record. Then we'll take a little time off, go to Australia and do Soundwave, and then come back and prepare for the acoustic run.
Oh, very cool. Now, for everyone that wants to keep up to dates and see what's going on, the website's the best bet.
Yeah, I mean the Sevendust Facebook is really up to date, and that's usually the best way to see what we're doing. I mean, we try to fix the stuff that isn't so correct, you
Right.
know, so usually that's the most reliable source.
What's so hard these days, too? Like, you know, Wikipedia. As long as you're a member, you could put whatever you want. This is what this
There's
is.
all
This is
kinds of
what's that.
stuff on there, man. There's all kinds of stuff on those Wikipedias that
Yeah.
aren't quite up to speed. Ain't that right, baby?